In this video, I want to give you a bit of an overview about the speaking industry. Right now, whatever city you are watching this video in, somebody is having a meeting where they've hired a speaker. Matter of fact, there are lots of meetings. 11 million meetings occur in the U.S. each and every day. 37% of employee time is spent in meetings listening to a speaker. $102.3 billion was spent on business meetings and events worldwide, and there are 57,000 meeting and convention planners currently employed in the U.S. The convention business is expected to grow 16% over the next decade, faster than the average for all other occupations. In other words, there are far more speaking opportunities than there are trained speakers. Meeting planners are desperate for well-prepared, inspiring speakers, and they're willing to pay them good money.
A client or a meeting planner will come to us often for Speaker Bureau, and they're looking to address a specific message, whether that's improving morale, whether that's content and leadership. And our position as a Speaker Bureau is to really help them, whether they're looking for a specific speaker or looking for recommendations, is find those speakers that really provide the message that their attendees need. What they're looking for are speakers that have credibility in that message. So they're looking for speakers with a fantastic background, whether that's, maybe they've overcome adversity in their own life, whether they're an expert in a field of, maybe they're a former CEO of a company, perhaps they're a doctor, perhaps whatever that is in their background, they are looking for that credibility to help deliver that message. So that's what's really important. I think what we do is finding, that right person with the right credibility and the right message that fits what the client needs.
So, what do speakers speak about? There are many hundreds of different topics that speakers speak on, including personal development, business issues, diversity programs, leadership, sales, customer service, teamwork, organization, career development, entrepreneurism, and motivation, but the list is endless.
Sometimes new speakers especially will come and say, well, what's the hottest topic? What should I speak on as far as topics? What's trending? And then you have clients either coming to us looking for maybe trending topics, or they're focused on a specific topic that can help their group. So taking a step back, looking at a speaker asking that question, that's so hard because topics are so broad. And I always say, whatever topic you're great at, speak on that topic. From a client point of view, it really depends. It really comes down to needs. I mean, their topics are so vast. I mean, everything from technology to business topics, to motivation, to sports. There's such a wide range of topics.
Where do speakers speak? Speakers speak at conventions, expos, business meetings such as this one that I'm going to speak at soon, women's groups, charity events, fundraisers, hospital events, schools, churches, and TED Talks. Basically, anywhere people gather. I've spoken on large rock and roll style stages, as well as in hotel banquet halls such as this one, trying to turn a multi-purpose room into an orgy of motivation. Note to self, orgy, not a corporate word. Don't use it. But I've spoken on cruise ships, classrooms, auditoriums, parks. I've even spoken outside of the 7th hole on a golf course. And note to you ladies, if you have a gig like that, don't wear spike heels. For you entertainers wondering what is the difference between a corporation hiring you as an entertainer and hiring you as a speaker, listen to the supplemental video where I tell that story. So, let's talk about finding out where you fit in the speaking business by doing this exercise. do you want to speak to? Make a list of who would be your ideal audience. Do you want to speak to women? Would you like to speak to the military? Would you like to speak to spouses of the military? Get as specific as you can. Who do you feel most comfortable in front of? Pause the video now and restart it when you're done. Let's discover your audience. As I speak, write down any ideas that come to you. Pros. Think about your current clients and think of what associations do they belong to. Could you possibly speak at them? Techies and novices. Think about your job. Do you have a conference coming up? Do you have a meeting coming up? Can you do a presentation to your team? Entertainers. Perhaps you want to start out by volunteering to speak at an Elks Club or a Chamber of Commerce. Or maybe you know somebody who has a job and can recommend you as a speaker at their work. Survivors. Think about charity groups. Think about associations. Which one would you like to speak about? And entrepreneurs. What audiences will be buying your products and services? Where do they meet? Think about what these audiences are and write about them. And you might want to do a little Google search to see where people are meeting. Pause the video and write as much as you can. I hope this video has given you some ideas of your 1 degree of connection to somebody who can get you a gig in the speaking industry. And then the next video, we're ready to work on the message of you formula. Let's get going.